Well, where does society draw the line between relieving overcrowded jails and ensuring the public safety? A new rule just adopted by the Indiana Supreme Court aims to ease the pressure on jails, but prosecutors have serious concerns. Jess Rates is live at the Vanderburgh County Jail right now with the story. Jess?
Well, Randy, this is the new Criminal Rule 26. Now, there's a lot of information in it. Believe me, I had to sift through it today. But basically, it's appealing for a new process for when people end up in facilities like this. This is the Vanderburgh County Jail. Now, prosecutors say they have extreme concerns about this, saying it threatens the discretion of judges, community safety, and even the trust victims have in the criminal system.
The way it's done now is the way it's going to be done in the future, then what's the point of the rule?
That's the central argument of Vanderburgh County Prosecutor Nick Hermann when it comes to the newly passed Criminal Rule 26, vying for pretrial release of those arrested for a crime and currently incarcerated.
This rule, while it's intended to have an impact on one small part of our criminal justice system, is going to drastically affect it across the board if, in fact, it makes substantial changes.
The rule focuses on many factors, but the main point of it is to alleviate jail overcrowding. Vanderburgh County Sheriff Chief Deputy John Strange says currently the jail has 654 inmates. That's about 140 over capacity.
But the fact of the matter is, and the real problem we face is we have a lot of people in our jail.
Both Prosecutor Nick Hermann and Elkhart County Prosecutor Curtis Hill say without knowing answers to critical questions, how can this pretrial release pilot program be mandated statewide? Prosecutors Hermann and Curtis have these questions. Who will administer these release assessments? Who's going to pay for it? And how can you prevent a defendant from lying to get out of jail? Also, how does this rule protect victims?
In a situation where you've got now another rule that focuses on releasing people who may be a threat or danger to the community, that's going to be a problem for victims in terms of trusting the system that it works correctly.
I don't have a problem with people being out of jail. I do have a problem with making the community less safe.
Now, Criminal Rule 26 here in my hands is set to go statewide in January of 2018. Both prosecutors that you just heard from saying today that they wanted to make sure that the public knows that this is coming down the pipeline, and they should expect this in 2018. Those new changes that were just talked about, they wanted to start that community conversation now. Live in Vanderburgh County, Jess Rates, 14 News.